man, say man. Hey man, say man. Hey man, say man. Hey man, say man.
Hey man, say man, it's your boy Big State of Prisoner's Voice. So with the click, live and direct, some way rocking into a lie, or praise be to a lie. Peace, blessed be upon the viewers about to watch this blessed interview. We right here with
Sav Halo. What's happening? Halo.
Can you tell us where you was born and raised at?
Man, I was born in Virginia, Quantico military base. I was born on a military base in a snowstorm. You feel me? But I was raised in Sacramento, California, right here.
So at what age did you move to Sacramento?
I was 3 years old when I moved out here. I moved out here when I was 3 years old. And yeah, shit, been out here ever since.
And you say you was on Quantico military base. Who was in the military?
Oh, my biological father, he was a Marine. You feel me? So that's where he was stationed at the time when I was conceived, when I was born.
And then did y'all all move to Sacramento, California, or how did that transition go?
No, that transition was different. I didn't have that military experience, like military brass, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote. I moved out here with my mom, and my older brother. So yeah.
And what was that experience like growing up with your mom, your older? How older is your older brother?
18 months. 18 months.
And what was that like growing up in a neighborhood with your older brother? And specifically, what area did y'all grow up in most? And how did that area influence y'all?
Well, I want to say my younger age, we grew up in the east side, you feel me? Like my junior high, Oak Park, Fruit Ridge. I graduated from Athelai Baker. Went to Kid Carson. Martin Luther King, the Thomas Junior High, Gady. Where I grew up the most was the Flats in the Heights.
And then growing up in them areas, how did them areas impact you the most?
Man, shout out to motherfucking 22nd Street in Meadowview, man, because that's where I got a lot of the football, you feel me, my game and shit. Before I moved to the north, we was always out there playing hit contact on the motherfucking on the sideline. So, you know, it was damn near tackle football in the street, you know, grown ass people, grown ass men. So.
And what age did you start playing football at?
I mean, in the streets forever, but I want to say when I moved back to the Heights, because you know I went to Johnson Elementary, but when I moved back in the 7th grade, I want to say shit.
And what was junior high like?
I want to say in the 7th grade, junior high was cool. It was like. It was ghetto as hell. I went to, you feel me, my last place I went to was Martin Luther King, and, you know, it was just hella ghetto, you feel me, like, shit, every school I went to was hella ghetto and hella hood and shit, except for in the Thomas Junior High, you know what I'm saying, that was, you know, there was nothing. And
what's a day like in a household for you growing up?
Man, it was a lot of competition because I had brothers, so, you feel me, like, we play sports often, video games, you know, for the most part, it was a good environment, you know what I'm saying? Whenever a motherfucker was in trouble, I was in trouble a lot, so, you know.
Any sibling rivalries?
Any sibling rivalries, that's why we was trouble, because, you feel me, we was always fighting.
How did your mom react when y'all used to always get into it?
Take that shit outside.
Take that shit outside?
Yeah, it was serious. And we was fighting. You feel me? So, but it was all love, man. It's a genuine love.
And then now, as y'all start getting older, what path do y'all all start taking? And who out of your brothers influenced you the most?
Man, that's crazy. You know, my oldest brother, he God bless him, you feel me? He gang bang like a motherfucker, you feel me? So, he was always He wasn't. He taught me always not to be no sucker. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was always with the shit. My older brother, he was always with the shit. My little brothers was always like very smart and intelligent and into computer type shit, almost nerds and shit, and chasing fucking reptiles and all that type of shit. When we were in the Meadowview, they had the beat fields and shit out there, so they was always bringing snakes back and shit. I want to say who my most influential brothers, man. I'm gonna say all of them are. I'm not.
In which ways?
In which way? My older brother is because I want to say just the idea that what I'm saying, he always stood up for himself. You feel me? So he always made sure that I stood up for myself. That was I was never could be no punk. You feel me? And, in the streets, in the real world, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. My little brothers, are always they twins. You feel me? So they always had an intelligence about them. You feel me? So and they was always with types of individuals that have good heads on their shoulders. So and they always calm. You feel me?
And did you see them trying to imitate your older brother and you growing up? And did that? No,
they staying in their own lane. So my little brother, the youngest twin, he got his own YouTube channel called Sacramento Community Watch, and he actually audits the police out here. You feel me? He got hella views and shit. He be on the helmets. You feel me? So I tell him, man, keep on doing your thing, because shit like that is what the people need. They need that.
I know, but we gotta get to the story. We gotta get to the build up of what caused him to start his channel, and what caused you to as y'all growing up, what caused you to pursue your passions, and at what age did you start rapping at?
Man, shit, I remember my first rap in motherfucking elementary. I mean, rap is a culture, you feel me? And we gotta look at it like that. Like, if we look at the garage and how music is always been part of our traditional language and history, language, and how we expressed our past. And so, music has always been a part of me, for me. So, I wrote my first rap in elementary. I recorded my first song probably in like 19, and dropped my first album. It was called Cali Vendetta, Death to Rebirth, in my 20s and shit.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
And what inspired that album?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Tupac. You feel me? Tupac, my godparents. You feel me? My godparents. They had a rap group in the early 90s called Raising Cain. And my godmom, you feel me? She a philosopher. She wrote several books, Searching for Black Jesus, the Y2K hoax. So, they inspire me a lot as far as like developing my sense of the culture, the culture of it.
So how do you intertwine that in with your music?
How I intertwine it, I really only speak about certain things in my music, unless I really know a person. But how I basically put my all in my music. Like, you're gonna hear all types of songs from me. It inspires me to be open to being, genuine, and not just throwing out this type of character where I have a facade of just being this all the time. You feel me? Like, that's what I think.
And would you classify yourself, what type of rapper would you classify yourself as? Would you classify yourself as a conscious rapper, a drill rapper, a swag rapper?
Man, I'm gonna call myself an artist. You feel me? Like, boxing myself in one of those categories. I don't like glorify niggas killing each other and shit like that. I don't. I might say some shit, but it's like more in a matter of protection. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. I know what's going on in the streets because we come from the same elements and shit. So, I just feel like.
And do you feel some type of responsibility as an artist?
Well, I feel that I do have a responsibility as an artist, and my genre, if anything, would be ghetto gospel. I feel like.
Can we get a verse?
Can you get a verse? Yeah. You get a verse. You can get a verse. Okay. What you want? Okay. Shit. All black like K's, I'm Batman, Air Jordan Butter Rim, yeah, bitch, I'm that lit. Shit, nigga, anyway, I'm that lit. I was gonna play that. You got me off guard, man. You feel me? Like, you caught me off the rebound, and I did not catch it back, nigga. You but yeah, I could spit a freestyle verse or some shit. You feel me? You feel me? Like, you feel me? But I write. You feel me? I got a lot of shit on my head, man. Shit.
And,
reading and shit.
When did you start being inspired? What acting?
Man, so acting, I only been acting for really like 6 years. You feel me? 5, 6 years.
And what drove you towards that lane?
Man, I was curious. You know, I ain't gonna lie, ever since I was young, I had like an idea. It popped in my head one time. You know, I thought about acting and then that was it. You feel me? I was playing football and shit. And then, like, I had seen, they had an advertisement for this film festival. And it was at the bookstore. The lady, Carol's bookstore, Miss Carol, she was like, man, you should come to the little mix and mingle. So when I came to the mix and mingle, I met this cat named Wes Carter. He gave me my first role, you know, main role character. I won my first award.
What was that experience like getting that first main role character?
Man, shit. Man, it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't how can I say it? I didn't expect it to be how it is right now. You feel me? I was like interested in trying it. I did it, and it just so happened that shit just was natural.
So you say you didn't expect it to be how it was. So what was you expecting it like, and then what did it end up being like?
Well, I think I expected it to be. I think I expected the moment, like we used to do all these rehearsals and shit. You feel me? But then when it came to actually when we had to do the whole scene, when we was filming and shit, it felt like shit. Damn, they're playing football. You know, I that's what I was taking in the consideration, how the camaraderie was, like how everybody was needed. It was a team effort, and the nigga was feeling like the running back in this motherfucker. You feel me? So I had to do my star. I had to be a star.
And say somebody's looking to get involved in acting, where would they go to find the resources to be able to pursue a acting career?
I would say I would look in your area for like film festivals, you feel me? Because that's where I got my first taste of it. And then after I got my taste of it, you feel me? I'm like, damn, I see myself. They showed our movie on the big screen at the.
What's the name of the movie?
It was called Perception, the first movie I was in. You know, and Perception. That shit was 2019.
Where can we find it?
It's on YouTube. W.A. Carter. You gotta type in W.A. Space Carter, and then you'll catch it in the videos.
Okay. Yeah. And what was it like? You say you got an award. What was it like getting your first award? Was it a major sense of accomplishment? What was that feeling like?
I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, I felt good because, you know, the first time I played football, I ran the ball. I scored a touchdown. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. I damn near did the same thing. I scored a touchdown. The first time I motherfucking ran the ball, and it just made me feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then not only that, it just made me find another love for something. You feel me? So seeing yourself on a big screen is gonna be a motherfucking addiction. You'll be like, damn, man, I need to, man. Just the last 2 weeks ago at the Sacramento Buff Film Festival, Sacramento Movie Buff Film Festival. I didn't even know I was nominated. It wasn't even a nomination. I got the Rising Star Award. You feel me? And they showed our movie, which was called Digging for Freedom, on that big ass screen, that big ass IMAX screen that wrap around. You feel me? Wrap around the whole building. Man, seeing yourself on that screen, boy, you feel me? Like that
made you more confidence, more self-esteem.
Hell yeah. And you know, not only that, I was actually an extra on a movie called All Day and the Night that was filmed in the Bay, and that was the co-writer of Black Panther, and that was the first time I was ever on a real movie, major film set. You feel me? And I seen all that, and that's how I knew I need to be doing this, because, man, I'm seeing these cats like Ashton Sanders, you know, and just some other people, major people, and I'm just seeing like.
So now you like in the NFL, acting.
Yeah, goddamn it, you feel me? You can call me Tom Brady because I got 6 awards.
Now you in the NFL acting.
I got 6 awards in acting. You feel me? Since I've been acting.
Now let me ask you this question, right? How long have you been acting for?
6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
So what's the journey like of becoming an actor for them 6 years? Is it a lot of ups and downs? Is it moments where you want to quit? Is it moments where you feel like ain't nothing going nowhere and then?
I haven't felt like that yet. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm trusting the process, and you know, I'll start taking classes at American River College to get more into my craft. So,
what classes would those be for somebody that's looking to take those?
Improv, acting for the camera, theory of acting, theater, acting 1, theater acting 2. All those voice and diction course, all those courses that, you know, generally you'll have to take for like an acting certificate. I got an acting certificate, but I am gonna get my film degree at the end of this semester.
And what advice would you give to a young upcoming actor and aspiring rapper?
Man, be yourself. You feel me? And it's hard to really say that when you still trying to, you know, find yourself in this bullshit. But man, I say, man, stay motivated and have God. Shit, you can call him whatever you want, but just, man, I say have more light in your life than darkness. You feel me? Because whatever you put out, you gonna get. And shit, no karma real. So and stay diligent and resilient, because you don't ever know who watching you. You feel me? And sometimes motherfuckers might be watching you, laughing at you in your struggles, and some motherfuckers might be watching you just a little bit longer, just so they can, man, give you that pat on the back. You feel me? So, you know, everybody play a part in your journey, and obstacles is just like part of it. You know, I done been homeless, man. I ain't going over here fronting, acting like I'm just over here living a certain life.
And what was that experience like, being homeless?
Man, I've been homeless a couple of times in my life, man. You feel me? Like, what is it like? It motivates a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, to be...
How did you become homeless?
How did I become homeless? Shit. Sometimes niggas' money ain't right. For the most part, you know, nigga get evicted. You know, done got evicted a couple of times. You know, this and that and the other. You feel me? And sometimes you just gotta move on.
And what's it like to rebound? What does it take? So, you know, like you see, like a lot of the homeless people out there on the corners, and it seemed like they gave up. So, if you had to give advice to a homeless person that was trying to rebound and get back to the nitty gritty and get some type of motion and movement in life, what would you get at advice to the homeless?
Man, stay brushing your teeth. You feel me? On my mama, still wash your ass. You feel me? Watch that movie, Pursuit of Happiness. You feel me? And that's what I would say. You feel me? Because even when I was going through shit, I did not care about myself or not believe in myself when it comes to anybody believing in me. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, I'm learning still how to become this person who I see myself becoming and knowing who I'm supposed to be.